Kat Iniba, and welcome back to Halo Halo, the show that shines a light on our very own Asian Pacific Americans in the world of entertainment and lifestyle. And joining us today is dancer and choreographer Oguri. Oguri has been practicing the world of Butoh, which is a special Japanese dance, for over 30 years, and he's here to tell us more. Welcome, Oguri.
Hi.
Thank you so much for being here today.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Now, first, for those that don't know, and I also don't know, tell me a little bit more about Butoh.
Butoh, in the 60s in Japan, there an avant-garde art movement called Ankoku Butoh Ha. It's originally come from there. Hijikata Tatsumi, the dancer, he was taking a leadership of the movement. Many artists involved for his performance work. As like a visual artist, musicians, poet, writer.
Was it a way to spread some sort of message? Or?
Yeah, this is a, how to say it, like a anti-establishment.
Anti-establishment.
No, so kind of very avant-garde work. So breaking all stereotype of art scene, everything, very avant-garde work. So how Hijikata was kicked out from the conservative art, art
because
community.
It was too new and different for everybody, right? Now, how did you get introduced to Butoh?
To me, in the 80s, I saw Hijikata Tatsumi's dance and his past dance in the film. That was really touched my heart, and kind of this is like unnameable. And I don't know what qualities. Yeah, but it's something the first time, but you feel like a nostalgia, like you know, it's a long time. So in that time, I have no idea what it is. This is a dance. What is this?
So that's when you started studying in Japan?
Actually, I was more like a punk rock fan with long hair. And,
oh, really? Punk rock? Okay, I'm trying to picture you.
And I was very moved from the Hijikata Tatsumi's work. So I knocked his studio door with no appointment because I want to study from him. But that time he was working only female dancers. So I kind of rejected.
Oh, no.
But he recommended another dance company. Yeah, they need men
dancers. Perfect for you.
Yes, actually, that dance company was very unique. You know, we start like our activity base in the countryside with organic farming. In the 80s, organic farm is not so popular yet.
No.
It's totally pioneer, you know.
Yeah.
So that was I started.
That's how you started. So then from Japan, you moved here to the U.S. and shared your expertise in Butoh, right?
Actually, I don't call my dance Butoh. As I said, like Butoh was like a name of the movement. After that, the movement is closed. Hijikata Tatsumi was continue for his dance work. That movement like makes sense. But I think the U.S. had a avant-garde art movement too, like Fluxus, like John Cage, Yoko Ono, Namjoon Paik, all people making that activity. It's something similar, but Ankoku Butoh was Hijikata took strong leadership.
Yes, so you added your own touch to this dance, and you're part of Body Weather Lab?
Yes, Body Weather actually founded in Japan in the 70s. Yeah, through the Min Tanaka and other group of people. Yeah, so yes, I'm continuing from this name.
You were featured in LA Weekly, and actually Cindy J. Lee told me about you. You perform in Venice, right?
Yes.
Now tell me a little bit more about your performances.
Yeah, Electric Lodge is my house. I'm
You're there all the time, right?
Artist in residence. My dear friend Joel Shapiro, he's the owner, founder. Yeah, he invited Yeah, me and my partner, Roxanne Steinberg, to be artist in residence. Yeah.
What inspires you when you create these dances and do the choreography for it?
Anything in the life, in a daily life. But the last piece I did, experimental piece, was like action word, like verb, action word.
Action word?
Yeah, action word from the dictionary.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. Especially I born in Japan. My first language is Japanese.
Right.
So between the word, action word, between the English and the Japanese, what the difference is very interesting to describe and to investigate.
Right.
So even dictionary to painting and literature, I use all
So you like to tell a story through your dance?
Or I get what I inspire, what point, or something like more like experimental direction. Example, last piece also I work with about Samuel Beckett. Yeah.
Samuel Beckett?
Yeah, Beckett's work is he does a lot of playwright, but I choose more like a literature piece. It has a lot of experimental, making like a repeat same word.
Right.
So sometimes
you take his stories and you translate it into your dance?
No. Like taking his essence. Like as Butoh, what is Butoh is unique, is like a dance, like a boom, 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 like a rhythm.
Right.
Yeah? And like a step or notation. But what Hijikata was great is he found his own like a circuit system to bring like an imagination to the dance.
Right.
So as Beckett has he's struggling with the language. He's a English speaker, right?
Right.
He's Irish. But what he wrote, the last piece was he used French. He was struggling with the language too. So that was very interesting to me.
Yeah. Now for more info on you, and you have an upcoming performance, where can we go?
Yes, in LACMA, County Art Museum. I think now there is a Japanese samurai armor exhibition.
Oh, nice.
So toward the end of this exhibit, they have a special college student night.
Yes.
Yeah, actually this is
college student night. So do you have to be? You don't have to be a college student to attend, right? What's your website?
Lightning Shadow.
Okay. So for more info on you, lightningshadow.com. Thank you so much, Oguri, for sharing your expertise in Butoh with us today.
Thank you.
Again, for more information on Oguri and his upcoming performance at LACMA, you can head to his website, which is on your screen. We have more entertainment and lifestyle news when we return, so don't go anywhere.